Hello everyone, it's Angela from the Chaotic Life of a Planner. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be planning out the week of Monday, October 17th. I don't even know what the end, oh, there we go, to Sunday, October 23rd. This is my Erin Condren A5 Daily Duo. Let's take a peek back at the previous week. So I'm not going to show you my Monday and Tuesday just because I have some private journaling on those pages. Yeah, sometimes I do if like there's a significant event that happens or just some things that I just need to get out. I do write it in my planners. That was one of those days, but I did make pretty good use of my planner this week. This kit was, I think, called like Romantic Pumpkins or something like that from Orange Umbrella Co. It is kit 173 if you're interested, and they do ship pretty quickly. Now, I have been using this Week at a Glance page for a couple of weeks at least. Well, let's see, I used it then, and then I was out of town, so I guess probably the last time I used it would have been at the end of September. And I really, really loved it. Like, I didn't know how much I was going to actually enjoy the Week at a Glance page, but I enjoy it a lot. It really does help me to have like a big picture view of what the week is. And I also like having this space over here for just lists, like brain dump type things. I do need to go cross off some more things. But anyways, this week, this was a kit that I had ordered from Orange Umbrella Co. like a couple months ago at least. And I didn't order the Week at a Glance page, so I do not have that sticker sheet for this week, and I am definitely going to miss it. But I did go through the rest of my kits that I have to get me through the end of November and figure out which kits I have the WAG page for and which ones I don't. So I will be ordering the ones that I am missing for sure. But anyways, let's get into it. So this is kit 169 from Orange Umbrella Co. This is sheet 121. I love the little foxes. They're so cute. And then, of course, the owls. Adorable. So we have date covers. I did find my little sheet of dates there. This is the time labels. This is sheet 123. And then these are the times too. These actually cover up the time, and you'll see that as we put this together, and then these don't. And then I have, this is sheet 125. These are all the divider washies. I have a couple of large boxes, and then I have the taskbars right here, which are 128. And then, of course, I have a whole bunch of stickers that I have pulled out that I will likely use in this weekly spread. That I'll likely use in this weekly spread, but I'll probably find some additional stickers to use as well. So let's get to it. The first thing I'm going to do is to just lay out the bones of my week, which is something that is helpful to me. I don't actually plan out all of my week's plans like now. Like, I wouldn't fill everything out. But I do like to get the bones down. That way, like, so today's Sunday, so as far as tomorrow's plans, I'll probably get a pretty good start on filling that spread out. But I probably won't put much on Tuesday. I'll wait until either Monday night or first thing Tuesday morning to fill out that day. But this has been working pretty well for me, and I really, really like it. So tell me if you guys are daily planners or if you only use your weekly view. I will tell you, and I have said this before, so this is nothing new for some of you who have watched my videos. My favorite layout to put together as far as laying down the stickers and all of that sort of thing is the hourly from Erin Condren. Like, that is my favorite, but I really, really, really like having a daily view like this just for to-do lists and whatnot. And I don't need both. I thought the compact vertical was going to be kind of like where my weekly spreads would go, and then I'd still use the daily duo, and it was just kind of overkill. I didn't really need it. So for the last, I don't know, little while now, I have only been using my A5 daily duo, and it's working really well. Now, I always put my little disclaimer in here. That does not mean that like I'm married to only using this planner. Like I very well could add something in January, and I might. I am considering it, but we'll just see how it goes. But for right now, I really enjoy having this daily planner, and I love the A5 size because it's so portable. So anyways, I will definitely miss the week at a glance page this week for sure, but maybe I can put one together, like, I don't know, hand draw it out or something. We'll just have to see. I'm not going to do that in this video because I would have to think about that and it would make this video really long and nobody has time for that. So this is going to have to be it for now. All right, so there is that. I have all of the date headers down. The next thing I'm going to do as I knock all my stuff over, put those back up, is I think I will just mark my dinners. I've been just doing one line on the 5:30 spot, and that's been working fine. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then I will also put down my checklist stickers because we might as well do that while we're on each page. There is that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for each page, and I will speed it up. All right, so there is that. Now look, of course, I couldn't get all of them straight, right? Anyways, I've got my checklists and I have my dinners marked. So there is that. I think the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead, well, I think I'll wait on these. I will show you how I do those in just a minute. So I have my pre-planning done. I've just been using, since I don't have like a ton of stuff going on these days, I've just been using, these were some sticky notes that I think these were in the, maybe the Erin Condren warehouse sale. So there's a little like weekly pad in this set right here. So that's what I did my pre-planning on. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take the time to add all of the events that we have going on this week. And then I will go back and add a couple of additional things to at least Monday. So Michaela is off on Sundays and Mondays now. So I want to mark that on here. I won't always have to do that, but right now it's just kind of my reminder that I don't have Lucas that day. And it's something relatively new since she just graduated from beauty school. I think maybe like must be 3 weeks ago now. And then she just started her regular schedule at her place of employment. So we're going to mark that for Monday. That's the only thing that we have. Then Tuesday is my husband's birthday. So happy birthday to him. We will finally be the same age again. He will be at work, so we will not likely do anything until he gets home. So there's that. This is just a little balloon icon from Alexander Nicole Plans. And then I think I do also have, yes, here we go, this little birthday script sticker from Fern Creek. So I'll just put birthday right there. And then the next thing is Lucas will have speech. This will be his first speech therapy appointment at the the high school. He's been just going to a private clinic, but for a little while he's going to start doing both. He has actually made some really great progress. I'm super proud of him for that. So there is that. Now we're into Wednesday, where he has speech at the private clinic that we go to. There's that. Then we have, these are actually my favorite appointment labels. I really like the ones that cover up the time, but I do have both of them this time. All right, Thursday's payday, which I'm super excited about that. And it is also trash day. So I will go ahead and add some additional scripts once I start going through my other stickers that I have. Friday, I have nothing. Saturday, you guys, I am so freaking excited about a couple of things. One is actually, I'm not going to be here for this, but it is like a, what do they call it? Like a, I don't know, some kind of festival or something like that. So I will not be here, but I think Liberty is going to take Lucas to that. I have a couple of options. I have these fun Halloween stickers from Simply Smith. These were a freebie from last year. And then I also have these adorable stickers from Black Dog Sticker Co. that I just got as part of the TPC freebie. So I think I'm going to use this little ghost because Lucas is obsessed with ghosts right now. It's actually adorable. He always says, spooky. It's really cute. And then he'll go, ooh. So anyways, that is at 4 o'clock at Spencer Park. So Liberty, he's going to be Spider-Man this year. He picked his own costume, so I think Liberty's going to take him there. But you guys, what I am most excited about is this right here. It doesn't start until 7:30, but we have to drive to Chicago, so, I'll probably have to leave somewhere around here. But Katie and I are going to see Carrie Underwood. Now, I bought these tickets months ago in the hopes that my husband would be able to go because Saturday is our wedding anniversary. It will be 28 years. I don't know if I have any happy anniversary stickers. So we were hoping that we would be able to go together, but due to his work schedule, it didn't work out that way. At the time, we knew he was supposed to be working, but we also knew that he was kind of in between positions, so we weren't sure if his work schedule was going to change or not, but it didn't. He stayed in the same crew. So anyways, Katie and I are going to go there, and then now we are on to Sunday, which we will have church. To go to the, actually I don't want to use that one, let's use this one. We'll have to go to the early service, so, which our church has multiple services. There's actually an 8 a.m. service, but there ain't no way that's going to happen, so just being a little transparent with y'all. Mornings are not my favorite, so I'll add a sticker here that says church, and then Liberty and I probably have to leave about here. Are going to be heading to Detroit for a hockey game because the Detroit Red Wings play the Mighty Ducks, and the Mighty Ducks are her team, which I don't know how. She was raised a Detroit Red Wing fan, but I digress. So I think this game starts at 5 p.m., but I'll have to leave early. Probably have to leave by noon. And actually, I messed that up, so I'm going to take it off because I have an extra sticker, and that one looks really silly. So, I'll do this one again. So we will not be back until late. I mean, the game starts at 5. It'll be, a couple, 2-3 hours probably, and then we'll have to drive 4 hours home. But that is the price you pay. My camera stopped recording, so I did this before I realized that it had shut itself off. So there are pretty much the bones of the week. Now the only thing I'm going to do is go ahead and add in my little dividers right here, which I don't really think that I have to match those. Typically I like to match them, but I think we're going to do something different. So I'm going to give myself 3 slots for social media type stuff and 2 spots for sewing related tasks. I'm actually thinking about doing a couple craft bazaars. I really need to figure it out because I do not have enough stock at this point. So I will have to kind of hurry up if that is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in some additional things that I know I will need for Monday. So what I'm doing right now is checking the weather. It's been so freaking windy, and I know it's just because, like, we're trying to get the leaves picked up in our yard. Like, this is the 3rd day since I came home from New York that we've had gale warnings. It's insane. I mean, I know we live close to the Windy City, but, like, still, I'm an hour and a half away. Well, I guess I should say I'm an hour and a half away from O'Hare, which is at the northern end of the city, but still. All right, so tomorrow's going to be cold, 43 and 30. Ugh, I'm not ready for it, you guys. I'm just not ready for it. So I'm going to just use this little sun one right here. It is going to be where this one should go, which would be the sun and partly cloudy, essentially. But I don't have any more of those left. So we're just going to use this little sun girl. She's adorable. And what did I say? 43 and 30. Ugh, yuck. So let me just write that down. I don't always track the weather, but I want to because I want to be able to look back. So, and then I have this little hydrate sticker, which I will probably just stick like, let's see. How do I want to do this? I don't always use these full boxes either. Like, I can do without them, to be honest with you, but I do have a couple, so we might as well make good use of them. So, sometimes I order just a couple, sometimes I order none, and sometimes I order all. It just depends. So we'll just put this hydrate sticker right here, and then maybe I will have a space for steps over here. I haven't typically done that, and I actually haven't even been very good about wearing my watch lately, but we'll try and do that for tomorrow. Okay, so that is pretty much all that I have to do as far as getting tomorrow ready to add my plans and whatnot. So Lucas will nap about 1 o'clock, and I like to write this in here because sometimes there are tasks that I can only get done pretty much when he is taking his nap. He's not been sleeping quite as long as he normally would because he keeps waking up crying. So I don't know. At first he did that when, you know, we thought maybe he was getting sick, and now he just keeps doing it. And then, but the weird thing is like he'll climb back up on my lap, and like if I pick him up and like hold him, you know, in the chair or whatever, he'll go back to sleep for like a half hour. So I'm not sure what that's all about. But anyways, hopefully we can get it figured out soon. So there's that. And I don't write that ahead of time because I just don't know exactly what that's going to look like some days. Like this is the first week that we have speech, so it just might work out where maybe this day he won't get down until 2. Like on Wednesdays when we go to speech, a lot of times it's 2:30. So anyways, this is something that I typically add each day. To be honest with you, the most common task that I have to write down here is to eat lunch. Otherwise, it will be like 3 or 4 o'clock and I'll be like, I am starving. Why am I so hungry? And then it'll be because I hadn't eaten anything all day. So I know I need to, these are some things that I wanted to get done today, but I know I'm not going to get them done. I have got to process apples or we are going to lose them because they're starting to smell very sweet in my kitchen, which tells me that they're starting to get soft, which it's fine for applesauce. It's not going to be a big deal. So I know I need to process apples tomorrow. I know I need to edit and upload this plan with me for tomorrow. I know I will need to do an IG post. And then that leaves me space for one more task if I need to do it, which I really need to spend some time doing some content planning. So maybe we will put that in there. I have no idea what we're going to have to eat this week, but I think I'm going to write meal planning on today's, even though the day is like more than half over. This is something that I can do relatively quickly. So I know I'm going to need to do processed apples tomorrow. I also need to clean up my kitchen. There's just a lot of clutter. Like, what do you guys do to tame the paper clutter? Like, people will go out and check the mail and then just drop it on the counter. And then it just sits there. Or they'll come in from their car and just drop their purse and their apron on the counter and leave it there. Those sorts of things. So if you guys have any tips for me regarding keeping the kitchen clutter-free, please do leave me a comment. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh, yes. Let's do this one. I'm just pulling some stickers that I need to go ahead and add to a few of the days. All right, let's see. All right, so there are those. That's probably going to do it. So let's just go ahead and add those stickers where they need to go. Liberty is waiting for me downstairs. We are going to go start working on the front yard, like leaf blowing, all that good stuff. I think I'm going to pick up groceries on Thursday, which probably will mean a grocery pickup order. I'm probably just going to order groceries from Walmart and then go get them. It's just easier that way, but I'm going to just put it in at 8:30, even though I know I'm not going there at 8:30, but I can do that later. So let me show you. Oh, here's my little pig for payday. I love these little pig icons from Simply Smith. They're adorable. There's that. I think I have, let's see. I thought I was pretty good about pulling my stickers that I was going to need aside, but I apparently did not do a great job. So, ooh, and I just realized I forgot to mark something. So let me go ahead and do that in just a second. Okay. All right, I just pulled out a bunch. But anyways, the sticker I was looking for was this speech therapy. This is a custom script from Simply Smith Stickers. So I'm putting one here. And then on Tuesday as well. All right, and then let's put one of these little, I'm holding the sticker right in my finger right here because I don't want to forget. Let's go ahead and put one of these little sewing stickers right here. These are from Planner Kate. Just so stinking cute. And then I went ahead and pulled out the knife and the fork. These are from Orange Umbrella Co. I forgot about these. I don't know why. It's not like they're new stickers, and it's not like I haven't been using them for however many years I've been planning now, which is probably like, I don't know, 3 or 4. But it's just where I'm at these days, you guys. All right, so there is that. They're super cute. I love them. I did the trash day. Yes, I did that one. I also have these cute little sewing time stickers. These were from Fern Creek, so why not? Let's use them, right? I actually really like this font. It's super cute. Here is the little church script as well as church icon. So we will go to Sunday and add these. Let's use... which color do I want to use? Well, I don't know if there are any great colors to use, but we're going to use that one along with the church icon, and I just realized that was the first sticker that I've used on this sheet, which I don't know why. I must have 2 of those icon sheets somewhere. And then I'm going to do an order stickers, I think on Thursday. This is from Simply Smith Stickers as well. I don't want to forget that because I need to get those week at a glance. So we'll just put it right here. I'm waiting until Thursday because it's payday. Sometimes it be like that. And then I'm going to actually write Orange Umbrella Co. WAG, so I don't forget what it is that I need to order. Now, the thing that I forgot to put in here was the dogs have a grooming appointment. I don't want to use that. And I'm really glad that they have a grooming appointment because they are like a hot mess right now. I guess, so I used to just like when we lived in Alaska and we went to the groomers, like I could just book their appointment, like their next appointment. So like this day, I would book them one for 6 weeks from now. And when I first got here, it was not really a big deal because we were using a different groomer. Well, I'm not using them anymore. I have been using a different one. She does a really good job on the dogs. But you guys, I have to book out so far. Like I think when we go on Friday, I'm going to book like the next 3 or 4 appointments. And that is just, it's ridiculous. It is really hard for me to book that far out. So I'm going to do this little walk the dogs, like walk the pups it says. That is from Alexander Nicole Plans. I have got to start doing something. We'll just say that. And I need to do it. Now I know it's hard because Michaela actually has to leave for work by 7 a.m. now for her job. She doesn't have, maybe 7:15. She doesn't have to drive as far as she did when she went to school. But she has to leave earlier because her, I don't know what you call it actually. It's not, do you call it a lash studio? I guess a lash studio is what you would call it. They open earlier. So she leaves earlier now, and I have Lucas, so that means I'm going to have to be actually walking by like 6:30. But we'll see how it goes. No promises, but we'll see. So anyways, I think I'm also going to go ahead and add in one of these laundry stickers because my laundry situation is a hot mess from when I was gone, and then, yeah. Yep, we're just going to leave that right there. And then I have one more water plants that we'll probably add to Wednesday. We kind of have like we just changed some things around with our plants. So now some of them are hanging from a shelf that Katie made me, which I absolutely love, but they're more difficult to water. So trying to figure that out still. So the water plant scripts are a half sheet from Alexander Nicole Plans. And then the last thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to add in any more workouts. I do have these workout stickers from Simply Smith. I'll just set them aside in my pile right here because I need to look at the weather and figure out all the logistics and all that stuff. But I have like this giant brain dump sticker from Orange Umbrella Co. that I really like. So I think I'm just going to use that. I was trying to see if any of the sheets had any side washi or anything on them, and they do not, which is fine. So I think I'm just going to make this a brain dump page and go with it. I have a lot of stuff like running through my head right now for like the upcoming holidays and just things that I need to get done that have deadlines and that sort of thing. So a brain dump, spot will be really helpful. And then I think that's about it. So thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today. I really do appreciate it. I do not take that lightly. If you are new here, please do hit that red subscribe button. I would love for you to stick around. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.